live, week 2 of our special series, Today Food All-Star Thanksgiving. This month, we're pairing chefs to help make your holiday seamless and delicious. This morning, 2 generations of Italian chefs, Lidia Bastianich of the Lidia restaurant here in New York City, which is serving a special Thanksgiving menu, and Andrew Carmellini of, how do you say that? Luca, also here in New York. Guys, good morning. Happy almost Thanksgiving.
Buongiorno.
We're making a vegetable that we all agree we've gone 180 degrees on, right? We used to hate them as kids. We love them now, Brussels sprouts.
They're everywhere. People love them.
Absolutely. You know, it's all how you cook it, a vegetable. You know, it's you have to caramelize it. Either you're going to roast it, I'm going to saute it in a pan until it gets nice and caramelized so the flavors build. I
read through these recipes. I love them both. They're very different. Just we're starting off by halving them. Is that the best way to do it?
And the leaves like this, and I like to use the leaves as well. You just want to open it up because you know that intense flavor that you feel, that sulfur flavor?
Right.
You kind of release it if you let it out.
Okay, and these get all crispy too, so and that's the best part. Yeah, it's like little chips.
And you don't want to waste anything in food, you know?
All right, Andrew, you're going to be on the back deck. Lydia, take me forward.
So
how
here
do we
are
go?
the ingredients. The Brussels sprouts, we saw how we clean them, a little bit of oil, garlic. Now bacon is optional if you like it or not.
In my house, it's not.
It's not.
No,
everything is better with bacon. Yeah. Okay. So you saute the bacon and you just take the bacon off, you know, and you drain it off and you put it at the end.
You leave all that good stuff in the pan.
Exactly. You add the onions to that, just like that. Garlic, you make a kind of a hot spot here. Get the garlic to caramelize very nice. A little bit of pepperoncino. You like spiciness?
Very much.
Okay. A little bit of salt. And at this, when everything is kind of caramelized, you add the Brussels sprouts right in.
Perfect.
Again, some more salt, a little bit of vinegar, just to give it and you let it steam.
How long are you going to steam it?
Oh, about 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, nice and easy.
Oh, look at that.
You see? And you want to caramelize it just like that. This is how you want it. This is where the flavors. You know, that green, bright green vegetables, yeah, they're nice to look and everything, but these taste delicious.
And look how you garnish it in your dish over there.
Just like that. But you know, a little bit of
walnuts, crunchiness.
Just crunchiness and a little bit of flavor.
All right, come on back and join us. I want to talk to Andrew here. Thank you, Lydia. All right, Andrew, what's different about your recipe?
So I'm Italian, but you know I'm thinking about Thanksgiving, and I love apples. I love celery, so I'm doing like a sweet and sour apple Brussels sprout thing.
And I wish people could smell what I'm standing over here. That smells so good.
So Lydia's cooking them in the pan, get them nice and roasty. I like to put it in the oven, so I just salt and pepper, olive oil. Put it in the oven, get it nice and crispy, and then I take apple cider, really, really simple, reduce it by like 3/4, and I add a little apple cider vinegar to it. So
why is that? Just to kind of offset the sweetness?
Well, yeah, it's like a sweet and sour kind of apple glaze, very, very American. You put some black pepper in there, kind of like give it a little bit of spiciness.
A little salt.
And then you have this kind of glaze that's great because the Brussels sprouts are like a little bit bitter, and you have this like sweetness to it.
I just want to mention we've got people downstairs trying both these recipes.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah, okay.
Really good.
Delicious.
All right.
And this is a great, you know, Thanksgiving thing. You just put that glaze over the Brussels sprouts. Kind of toss them around a little bit to get them all glazy. And then I have celery root. If you're not familiar with celery root, it's a great vegetable in the fall. It's the bottom of the celery plant. If you can't find this, you can use fennel. Fennel works really well. And we just... kind of an intense celery flavor. It's
really good.
Really, really good for you. And we make a little salad. We put some fresh apple on there with the apple cider, the fresh apple, and a little bit of the celery root. Breadcrumbs, because I love that kind of texture on it.
Right.
And then, yeah, put it in the center. And you can do this. You can make the glaze the day before, so you don't have to stress about doing it the day of. Really super simple.
Perfect. Guys downstairs, not a competition. You like them both?
They're both
delicious.
Winners.
Wonderful. You know what's interesting, though? We do have two votes for Andrew's and 2 votes for Lydia's as our favorite, but everyone agrees all are awesome.
Perfect.
That's the way it should end. We like that. Lydia, Andrew, thank you very much. Great to have you guys here. Happy Thanksgiving. They're going to be back, by the way, November 23rd, along with more than 30 other chefs for a huge Thanksgiving celebration on the plaza. We're going to have more recipes from 2 more chefs in our next half hour. Of course, you can find all these great ideas at our website, today.com/food.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.